Raising money is going to be a lot more important going forward as the recession hits, guys. We're seeing days on market up, number of actives up, price reduction is happening. People are refinancing at the top of the market, pulling out equity because they're scared the house value is going to drop. Building permits are reducing. Lots of indicators that the recession is coming in most markets, guys. And I travel around quite a bit. My real estate team operates now in 16 states, so I see it from all different parts of the country. What's going on? Some parts are hot, some parts are cold. Here's what you have to understand. We've been in a super hot market for many, many years now. Those who find the deals in a hot market, there's money everywhere. Hard money lenders, private money lenders, a lot of people want to be in real estate right now, but some are leaving. And as soon as on MSNBC, Fox, CNN, all these big news stations start talking about the market slowing down, what's going to happen is retraction of money. All these friends and family members, people lending to these hard money lenders, or people lending their own money to friends and family are going to panic. They're going to act on emotion. They're going to pull back that money. Credit lines are going to get called. A lot of things could possibly happen going forward. This is my opinion, shared by a lot of people. And when you see the market turn, where we're at right now, those who find the deals make the money. When the market turns, those who have the money make all the money because deals will be everywhere. Foreclosures will be up, short sales will be up, REOs will be back. Lots of strategies like subject to are going to be coming back. So lots of things are coming going forward. So here's why you need to finance. This is why you need to look at better places to find money. Now here's where you're going to find the money going forward, guys. You need to find places where people have money, lots of money. Where successful people are is where money is at. Now the first one, friends and family is obviously a give me, guys. You need to go to your friends and family first. That's what just about every single entrepreneur does when they start their business. Yes, it sucks to go to your dad or your mom or your cousin or your brother, aunt or uncle and say, hey, look, I got this great business idea, or I'm going into real estate. I'm getting really good deals. Here's the numbers. I'm protecting you with leverage and equity in the property. But that's the best place to go. Fastest, easiest way to get money is friends and family, and then friends of friends and family. Warm market referrals. First, one step away from you and your family as a first market referral. Okay. Now, once you get outside your warm market, which is people you know or have done business with, or people that you can kind of get in touch with and have a referral from someone else, you're going into a complete cold market. A cold market is someone that you've never met before, and this is where it gets tough for people, but this is where your money's at. It's out there in the cold market. Strangers have your money. So the first place a lot of people do not ever go is to charity events or nonprofit events, right? So who goes to charity events and nonprofit events? People who are very, very successful in life or who inherited a lot of money, but people who have a lot of money. Because they have so much money, they don't need it. They're giving it away to help people that do. So a lot of these people made that type of wealth in real estate or in other businesses, and that's why they have a lot of money. Because most people, guys, as you realize, will never hit financial goals working a job for someone else. So people that have so much money, they don't know what to do with it, so let's just give it out and do good things with the rest of our life and our money, which is what we need more of in this world. They did it through business just about every single time, or some type of investment. So these events, if you go start showing your face and start making relationships, I wouldn't start asking for money right away. I'd start building relationships with these individuals, make them like you, show that you have work ethic, show that you care about your business. And over time, as you have a relationship, then say, hey, guess what I'm doing? Here's some of the numbers on the projects I'm doing. You know, we're always looking for people to partner with us, and kind of start going down that process after you've built the relationship with them over time. Number 3, country clubs and yacht clubs, right? And there's all sorts of clubs out there, wine clubs and wineries, guys. If people are wasting money on yachts or spending money on yachts, I guess it's not a waste depending on who you talk about or who talks about it, but they've got extra money. In order to make more money to pay for those yachts and to pay for their wine habit and all these other expensive hobbies and habits that they have, they need to make more money. And the way they make more money is they don't want to trade their time. They're enjoying their life. They're going to trade their money for more money, but they need someone to work their money, and that is you. So if you can show them how to do that, put their money in play and get a safe return, a good return, you're likely to find some good lenders at these types of places. Now, what you want to do is, if you can't afford to join one of these clubs, just somehow find someone that's at one of these clubs and be a guest. Go out there and play golf with them. Go out there and just start getting your foot in the door, guys. You can do this. I promise you can. Just got to get over that embarrassment, that fear, or that fear of being embarrassed, I guess you could say. Now, IRA custodians. IRA custodians are a great place to find money because their money is tied up for predetermined, or for a number of years, I guess you could say. So 59 and a half, they can't touch that money. So let's say someone who has their money in an IRA account versus someone who has their money in a bank account. 100 grand in both. This person can self-direct their money into real estate if done so correctly. So go to a company like Quest IRA and figure out how they can do this. Quest IRA is a sponsor of the podcast that we have, just to let you guys know that. But they can't touch this money where these people can. They can spend this on anything they want. Vacations, cars, clothes, whatever they want, right? So temptation over here. Plus, they don't want to give out what they have here because what if they want it back? They don't want to put it away in a long-term investment. And over here, they're not making much money in whatever they're doing, which is why they're going to basically listen to you. I promise you that. You're going to be able to give them I can't promise you, but you're probably going to give them a better return than any other thing they're investing in right now if you're getting them a solid double-digit return. Now, the thing is, if this person is lending at 10% and this person is lending at 10% out of their IRA, this one does not pay taxes on it, so who makes more money as a higher yield? Also, if they can't touch it for a number of years, are they more or less likely to leave that money out for a longer term? They're more likely to, right? So there's a lot easier money to be found at the IRA custodians, and those IRA custodians, a lot of them are now doing trainings on how to teach people how to self-direct their IRA, so you can invite people down there that have IRAs and say, hey, come on down here, take a look, see what you can do with real estate if you want to work with me, okay? There you go. And the last one, BNI, business networking events and business networking industries, things like that, where you can go find a bunch of other business owners that are in the business world, but not in real estate. Because this is so important, guys. What most people do wrong when they start trying to raise money in real estate is they look for people that are real estate professionals. This is the worst place to look for money. It seems like the best place to look for money, but it is the worst place to look for money because the money that you find is gonna be very, very expensive, or you're gonna have someone that wants half your deal, or they're gonna wanna take massive control over the situation. And once you get a deal with someone who takes control of the situation, you're not gonna like that feeling, guys, I promise you. So real estate professionals, if they're doing a lot of deals and they have a lot of money, they're using their own money to fund their own deals. Very, very rare you're gonna find a good lender as a real estate professional that's already in the business unless they just have too much money and they're trying to help you out and they're trying to help a young entrepreneur get off the ground and get going, which sometimes happens, which actually happened for me, guys. And I'm not saying that you're not gonna find good lenders in the real estate world. I'm just saying these right here are the best lenders. What's better lender than a real estate professional? Someone who owns gyms, someone who owns car washes, someone who owns other types of businesses that needs a place to put that money that's not in the stock market. And if they don't like the stock market, there's not that many choices for them. And if you can show them how to protect them and give them a good return on their money, protected by a promissory note and deed of trust on a leveraged asset, you're gonna raise money. The more you educate, the more you know, the more you're gonna grow. So guys, I hope you liked today's video. Go out there and find some money, get prepared for what's coming. So the more money you raise now, the more houses you're gonna buy going forward because they're gonna be everywhere. And it's gonna be a big opportunity to kind of shop for houses, the ones that you want. Hope you liked today's video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.